Good morning. The name of this live is From the River to the Cage, right? Along Texas borders, they're saying that it's an invasion. Now, make it make sense because the individuals are crossing through the river, then they go into the cage, or either they're being sent back. Now, we're at a state where our president of the United States, Joe Biden, and the governor of Texas is at a total disagreement. And it's been a disagreement ever since Joe Biden took office, from the mask mandates, the invisible enemy, until border security. Now, I find it very odd that the Democrat Party they they was like Trump asked for $5 billion to continuation of building the fence, the wall, right, the great big wall that Trump wanted to build. And I find it very odd that Democrat was like, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. But yet, the minute Ukraine need aid, they sent $55 billion. So it's crazy how the games they play and the games that we get stuck in between when they're having a cat and dog fight with one another. Now, do you guys think that the individuals that's crossing the border, they should, who come through the water, do you think they should end up in the cage? Because that's where they're ending up at. You got kids crossing that water, women crossing that water, men crossing that water. I would say this though: if a place don't want me, I would not go there. I wouldn't feel right going to a place where I'm not wanted. And you clearly can see Texas governor is basically saying you're not wanted if you're coming illegal. He's saying you're wanted if you come legal, but you're not wanted if you come illegal. Now, I don't understand why do people want to go somewhere where they're not wanted. But you guys maybe can make that make sense to me, right? Why cross a river where there's waves under the river, risk your life to go somewhere where you're not wanted, right? Why didn't the Democrat Party, which is now running the United States of America pretty much, president, why didn't the Democrat Party give Trump the $5 billion to continue fixing the wall that he wanted to build, right? When only just 2 years later, turn around and give Ukraine 55 billion. Make it make sense. So these are the things I'm asking for you guys to drop a comment and let me know how you feel about it. Because border security is actually a truly issue, especially with Russia currently setting up shop in Central America to be within striking range of America. I think that border security is a major concern now, definitely. And I just want to know what you guys think about that. As I made the video about the 51 uh, people dying in the back of the truck because of heat, I just think that it's too risky for anyone to try to go somewhere, you know, um, outside of where they at if they're not wanted with the risk that's involved. That's what I feel. Salute to everybody for locking in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, copy one of these beautiful hats or shirts or coffee mug or something. And that's my take on From the River to the Cage. And it's not just a Mexican thing. It's anybody who come across the border. Salute. 504 cut.